So that rope climb I did, or the vine climb I just did, is not something I would have been able to do a couple months ago. And the reason for that isn't because I've been doing it a whole lot. I actually barely been working out the past few months, and yet I actually, feel like I was able to achieve more with that vine climb. I grew more than I did at other times when I was working out more often. And I feel like that really goes to show that exercise isn't what makes you stronger. It's actually growth that makes you stronger. The exercise stimulates you and then you grow. So the exercise is kind of like, it's just toning up what you already have. It's taking the materials you have and it's funneling them into new shapes and abilities. And if you don't have enough material to shape, then exercise isn't going to do anything for you. I like to think of it like a sculptor. Exercise is like the actual shaping of the clay, but the clay itself is something you get elsewhere. That's your raw materials. And for me, I get that from my herbs. You have to build up that health, build up that clay, that material, in order to shape it. And without that, your exercise really isn't going to be shaping much. So if you want to build a really amazing sculpture, you need to make sure you have enough clay or material to do your job. And that clay, in my experience, is actually health and vitality. And the way I build that is through my herbs. There are just certain materials that you get in the herbs that you just don't get in your regular diet. If people lived the way, if they just lived out in nature, then you'd get all this different plant chemistry and unique, plant chemicals and saponins and phytosterols and all sorts of things like that. But because of the way our food system is, we don't get any of that. And so we lose out on a lot of the spectrum of what makes us able to function well. And so to reincorporate that really adds a whole lot of material to what you're able to build. And my herbs in particular, I've gravitated towards ones that really build up the most fundamental layers. They really build up that foundation, and that's what you really build from. And if you run out of that, then you can't build anymore. So by resupplying those, you're able to build much more powerfully. And so that's why I focus on herbs. So hope you found this video useful and enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Bye.